It's mail time. It's mail time. Mail time.
Hey guys, Noah again. I thought it would be nice for me to do some unboxing videos for you guys since I don't have really a lot of time at the moment to film other original content. I have a lot of personal matters that I need to take care of. We have a bunch of items here to unbox, so let's get straight to it. Alright, so this box here was the first one that actually came in, so I guess we'll do it the honors of being the first one to be opened. I have a pretty good idea of what's in here. I ordered quite a few items because it was actually my birthday recently, so I treated myself to a couple items. So, thank you, scissors. Oh wow, they package this really nicely. Okay. Well, let's see who it is there. Cut very carefully. Here it is. It is a 1994 Wooden Railway Toby. So Wooden Railway isn't something that I've been collecting too much. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that I mostly focus on the Tomy Trackmaster range. But Wooden Railway has always been of interest to me. It's very nostalgic. It was one of the first merchandise ranges that I had growing up. And I really like the 90s variants. There's just something about them that just screams classic Thomas, and I thought it would be fun to collect them in the variants that I like. So here is a 1994 Toby. You can see that he's got flat magnets. The wheels have dates on them. No staples on the bottom and no name. Toby is I really like him in Wooden Railway because in his first 10 or so variants, he didn't really look all that different. I know the very early versions, like the 1992s, they had stickers for the decals on the sides. So the side was a sticker, the front was a sticker around his face. I don't think the back didn't have any detailing. But I just feel like Toby's a very hard character to mess up in Wooden Railway because he's not like Gordon or Henry where you have a complex wheel configuration, even though Toby has always been made with 4 wheels until recently. But he hasn't got that many minute details that are difficult to represent. Like, you've got the headlamp above his face, that's there. All his planking detail is represented. I mean, obviously there's no special weathering to make it stand out, but it is there. Obviously, the cabs aren't open, but they are blacked out, so they are supposed to be open. Number there looks very nice. He's really well detailed, and he looks like Toby. And that's what I love about Wooden Railway. It's especially the earlier versions. They don't really have to go too crazy with detail, and I think Toby is a perfect example of that because, it's like I said, it's very hard to mess Toby up in Wooden Railway. This one I got it's in pretty good condition, I'd say. There's a couple of nicks on the roof. I don't know if I'll go in and fix that. I might just leave him as he is. Real quick, because I can, a couple of weeks ago I went to New Jersey for the Edison Train Show and I picked up this. It is a Wooden Railway limited edition Toby that would have come with a DVD. You can see Toby Train and Video limited edition. And I'm assuming they did this because Learning Curve just had extra stock that they wanted to get rid of, so they would stick them in with DVD packs. I'm not sure what DVD this would have come with. It might have been a VHS, actually. I'm actually not sure. So if anyone has any information on that, please let me know in the comments. But you can see he has a bit of a character bio. And this Toby is from 2001. He's actually mint in there. I don't think he's ever been touched, which is pretty cool. So yeah. I just thought I'd show that. So you can see Toby is an engine who is always happy to work. He is a really useful engine, although he can be sometimes a bit temperamental, which is a fair analysis on the character, I think. So yeah. So all in all, this was a pretty good purchase. I paid a decent price for him. The only thing I would like to get in the future is Henrietta to go along with him. But Henrietta tends to be a little bit expensive. I think she's a bit of more of an uncommon item. So hopefully I can get that for Toby soon. But yeah, that is our first item. On to the next one. Okay, on to our second package. This one's pretty much the size of a brick. I'm not quite sure what's in here. I think I have a pretty good guess because I remember what I bought, but obviously coming from a bunch of different sellers, they're all not going to get here at the same time. So let's see. Oh, okay. Some wrapping paper. Ah, here we go. I know what it is. I can tell. All right. Just gotta find the edge. Oh, can you see who it is? I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera. Ah, here it is. Take Along Diesel 10. So you're probably wondering why I bought this item. Take Along is not necessarily a favorite brand of mine, but it is nostalgic. It was, alongside Wooden Railway, the first merchandise brand that I was able to collect. And I remember having Diesel 10 as a kid. I loved him a lot. His Take Along model is not bad per se. The proportions are pretty alright, and I love, obviously the movement of the claw. It's very articulate. 360 degrees, it can go all the way up, and I don't think it can go all the way back. There's there's a limit. But yeah, apart from the claw nut opening and closing, it's pretty good. I like the fact that it has see-through windows, even though there's not any detail inside. The only reason, I just noticed he's got a bit of a paint error on the back there, I think. That's strange. I thought that window was supposed to be open. Anyway, but the only reason why I bought this is because I bought a Take Along Diesel 10 to be given away in Steve the Weave's My Favorite Thomas competition. And I converted that to run on HO, like Leo did. I'll have the video linked in the description. But after I converted it and I gave it away, I was like, I really want to make one for myself, so I'll be converting this one to HO. I bought some wheel sets for him. So yeah, I already know how to do it. It's very simple. That's not really much to say. I really like the weathering. They did, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but they did add some weathering to like the bottom half. It looks pretty good, and the color is pretty on point. You got the stripes, the vents there. I don't know what these are, like little railings, I guess. But yeah, there's that. I think my favorite feature has got to be the clear windows. Like that's a really cool detail, like especially for like a toy, Like even like the Trackmaster Annie and Claire will even have that. So that's really good. Nice item. All right, moving on. Okay, third package is this one. It's pretty big, basically just a cube. Again, not quite sure what's in here. So there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know what's in here. All right. I found someone who was selling a bunch of items. It was basically one of those listings where you could pick which ones you bought. So let's get all these out, and we'll have a look at them one by one. All right, you can probably tell who they are, but we'll start with this guy. Here we go. It is the Trackmaster Percy's Chocolate Crunch Percy from Hit Toys. So yeah, really nice item. And to go along with him, I bought his chocolate syrup tanker. So very nice. Couple these up. And hopefully the Percy, Percy sounds like he's in good shape. I'll put a battery in him soon, just to give him a test, but there's that. Alright, next engine, you can probably tell because of his bright orange color. Oh, careful. Trackmaster Billy. Yeah, I know he's not a great character, but I really like his Trackmaster guys for some reason. I don't know. He's pretty rare, too. I was very happy to have him. He's in pretty good condition, too. His stickers are all there. They're not ripped. His cab is a little bit scuffed. It's got some edge wear on it. Nothing a permanent marker can't fix. It's got his face. Yeah, this is more of an impulse buy because I've been meaning to get him for a while, and he'll look great alongside the collection. Nice to bring some variety. We also have, if I can get it out, this might need scissors. Because I bought Billy, I thought it would be nice to get the cars that come with him. So we have, a Sodor poultry wagon. I think that's what it's called. I don't know if it's missing. I think it's supposed to have doors on the side. I'm not sure about that. Whatever, I don't really care. But yeah, you can see it's actually really nicely detailed. Like, Trackmaster really came in clutch with the rolling stock, in my opinion. It had so much detail. Like, even just looking at the chocolate syrup tanker, like, it's got rivets on the side there and all these metal supports. Like, they're not made of metal, but they're supposed to be metal. That's why they're painted silver. But they put so much effort into the rolling stock, and that's why I really have a soft spot for Trackmaster. But yeah, and then one more thing. I just know that this came with the pack. I bought this little green caboose, so you can imagine if you bought Billy brand new, that was his consist basically. So yeah. So get all this shit out of the way. 2 Trackmaster Greatest Moments packs. So taking a closer look at Percy here, you can see that he's pretty well detailed. If you've been following me on Twitter or just have seen my videos before, you will know that I have the Play-Rail version of this from Japan. And that one's really great. I've always liked this version of Percy. The episode was a favorite of mine as a kid. I always thought Percy, he's always been a favorite of mine from childhood, since I always thought he had the best crashes. And this is a classic. I feel like the sticker for the number 6 is, yeah, it's supposed to be more like that, but the sticker's a little bit screwy, so that's a bit unfortunate. I don't know if I'll be able to take it off and put it back on. I don't really want to mess with that. But yeah, this is going to be a great item to add to the collection. Yeah, he seems to be in good shape, and like I said before, I really love the chocolate syrup tanker. The detail is great, and something I also noticed is that this one actually has buffers. I'm pretty sure the milk and fuel tankers that I have in Tomy already don't have that. So that's really cool. I'm not sure if the other tankers that were released later on, like the Diesel Works tanker, I don't know if that also has buffers, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, very happy to have this guy on board. And we'll also take a closer look at Billy. Like I said, I think he's got the right amount of detail. He's got the two-tone lining there, which is really cool. Not many engines have that. He's got the silver handrails, which is nice. The nameplate looks good. He's got his toolboxes. They're kind of similar to Percy's. Yeah, one thing that is a little bit strange is he's got kind of this large overhang on the front. His body is too long, but I'm guessing that's just to accommodate the battery. It's not too noticeable though. I really like the buffers. They're very in scale with him. His coupling hook is painted, a little dummy one. Even on the back, it looks good. You got the tail lamp, the cab windows, the coal looks nice. He's definitely one of the better releases. Definitely one of the ones that I'm glad Trackmaster was able to release. He's kind of in the same lingo as Ari and Bert or Flora, where Tomy had been discontinued in the US, so they went in and made all the characters that Tomy didn't have the window to, so that's nice. He's also in good shape. His gear isn't cracked, so that's nice. Yeah, I think this is missing doors on the side. I think it's supposed to say Sodor Poultry Company or something. I don't remember. I don't really care though, because honestly I think it looks better without them. I might just take a Dremel and just cut off these little hinges here if I want to. I don't know yet. Alright, moving on. Alright, so next package is this one. You can see that it's very thin, so it's not a toy, but you guys will see what it is in just a moment. Yes, this is one I was very excited to get. It is the Blu-ray release of Thomas and the Magic Railroad from 2020. And it's still sealed, which is nice. I meant to buy this when it came out, but I just never got around to it, so It's just been an item just on the list for a while, so I thought, why not? Now's a better time than any. I really like this cover. It's very refreshing. If we compare it to the previous cover, you know, looking at it, I would say that I wish they were able to incorporate Diesel 10 on this cover, just because he's such an important character. But yeah, you can see that the Blu-ray case is slightly smaller than the other one. But yeah, you got the special features, you got the interview with Alec Baldwin and Mara Wilson and Britt Allcroft on there, which is nice. So yeah, I might take this out of the wrapping, I don't know, because mostly I just want to see it for myself. So yeah, it's great. Alright, we're down to one of our last packages, the smaller one. Again, it is a DVD, so let's see if I can get this open. I'm not quite sure how to open this one. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It is 10 Years of Thomas, the Anchor Bay release from 2005. So this is very nice. Oh, there goes the disc. There's just a bit of packing in there. So, you may or may not know that I already own this, but I have it in the slimmer case, and this was actually the first thing I bought on eBay with my own account. So now I have two versions of this. Now, I know that there is a release of this that has black instead of red on the case. So I'm not sure, I believe I had that one as a kid, so I want to get that one as well. But yeah, now I have two releases of 10 Years of Thomas. And it is one of my favorite home media releases. I love the vibe that this gives. I love the footage from Strasbourg. It's really nice. The episode selection is nice too. It's an all-around awesome release. So that's that one. Okay, so our last package for today is this one. It's pretty big, and I've been very excited for this because this contains a pretty rare item, so I've heard. You guys can go in the comments, but from what I've heard, one of the items in this package is exceptionally rare. So, okay, let's see if I can crack this bad boy open. Okay. Alright. So first we have, this came with some, I call them extras, but they were included in the listing, so. First we have a take-along Toby, which has some little Christmas decorations on the side plates. That's very nice. I'm not quite sure if this came in a set or a pack, so if anyone can tell me, please let me know. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I've noticed this before, apart from the blue Play-Doh inside. The front of his interior, I guess, is actually printed. You can actually see, like, the planking detail. It's actually pretty cool. I haven't had a take-along Toby in a while, so I never knew that. Neat little item. So, that's one of the extras. I can see the other one. There's 3 take-alongs in here. Well, here's the other 2. You could probably see who they are. So first we have a Christmas Thomas, or a Thomas with a Santa hat. He's got some snowflake streamers. Unfortunately, this one has a broken wheel, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to fix that, but I can probably just... I'm really interested in just the face piece, so I think I have a spare Thomas that I can just put this smoke box. I think I just have to undo that screw, and then this just comes right off. Yeah, Winter Thomas. Very nice. And then, to finish the Farquar, the Farquar trio, we have a Snowy Percy. Doesn't have any Christmas decorations on it, it just has snow detailing. But yeah, very nice. It's got a bit of, I don't know if that's play, I think it's just Play-Doh. Yeah, just stuck on the door. I'll get that off. So yeah, we have the Christmas Farquar trio and take-along. That's very nice. Haven't gotten some take-alongs in a while. And this is who I bought this from. Quality Trains and More. So if you guys want to check them out. This is the only thing I've bought from them so far, but if you guys want to check it out, there you go. Okay, and the last thing we have in here is 2 DVDs. First we have Thomas's Snowy Surprise. So I'm not sure if this is brand new. It looks to be in pretty good condition. The only thing is it's missing the protective plastic overlay. That's just part of it that's been left behind. But yeah, I actually was able to pick up a copy of this recently at the Greenberg Train Show, so it's nice to have an extra. And this one's in like really good condition. The other one's in great condition too, but this one is just in better condition. This feels like it's been barely touched. So yeah, very nice. And it's the Anchor Bay release. I really like those. Those are the ones I had as a kid. And the last one is probably one of the rarest items in my collection, and is the whole reason why I bought this. It is the Thomas's Christmas Wonderland original Anchor Bay DVD release. Now, from what I've heard, is this apparently only had one release, and it came with a free extra CD with songs. And apparently, the working theory is that because this DVD came out the next year, they prioritized this one, so this one didn't really circulate. So it's incredibly rare. Now, unfortunately, this only has the DVD of the, like, just the episodes. It does not come with the extra disc, but I don't really care. I was really happy to pick this up. I've seen mint copies of this that are still in their original plastic wrap. I've seen them going for like nearly $100. So I was proud to pick this up for like less than half of that price. There's a little bit more of this protective overlay just stuck behind. I'll just take that off. So yeah, get rid of that. So that is that. So 2 Christmas DVDs, or winter ones. See, this one has Snow from Season 5, Thomas's Christmas Party from Season 1, Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree from Season 2, Terrence the Tractor from Season 1, Thomas and Percy's Christmas Adventure from Season 3, and then Special Fawnal from Season 4. And this one has, obviously, the Season 6 episodes. So, It's Only Snow, Jack Frost, and Toby Had a Little Lamb. And then Snow, Thomas's Christmas Party, and Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree. So yeah. So let's just lay all these out. So that is what was included in the slot. Very nice. And that about does it for this unboxing. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around to the very end if you did. We got some great items here. A bit of a variety. I love some variety when it comes to unboxings. We got the Trackmaster stuff, we got wooden, some take-alongs, and obviously the DVDs, the Christmas Wonderland being obviously the rarest. So yeah, this was a bit of a different video from me. I don't really do unboxings. I've done a couple in the past, but I think those were like live streams. You guys probably wouldn't be able to see them anymore. And I want to do more of them, more of these videos where I sit down and unbox them on camera. It really just depends on like how much I get at one time. If I get like just one package at a time, like it's not really much to unbox. If it's a lot of stuff in one box, then maybe that would warrant its own video. But yeah, I want to try and make these a regular thing, but again, it really just depends on how much I buy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a very happy holiday, whatever you celebrate, and I hope you have a very happy new year. And let's look forward to a good year in 2024. Thanks for watching, guys.